route. I'm doing less music and more.
Yeah, we'll put the mic up.
Oh shit, my bad.
Put the mic up.
Put the mic to your lips. Pause.
Pause. Pause. How we doing, man?
Yo, I'm chilling right now, man. It's a beautiful day.
It's a beautiful day. It's September, but hold up. Before I get into you,
Yep.
let's address the listeners.
Talk to him.
Hello. Would you like to join me in talking to the listeners?
Yeah, man. I love the listeners.
They don't even know who you are. Who are you?
I'm like you know when you have like the devil and the angel on your shoulders? I'm like both at the same time.
Split personality?
Yeah.
A little bipolar?
A little bipolar.
A little yin and the yang?
Yo, it's your homie Nostradamus.
Yeah, Boom Boom Show, episode 7.
Siete hums.
Yo, I think this is the first Spanish-speaking person on the Boom Boom Show, to be honest with
Ay,
you.
ay, ay.
Yeah.
Yes, man. We're bilingual in this bitch.
Fuck yeah.
Me gusta Taco Bell. What do you want? Nah, that's fucked up. I don't want to. You know how people be.
Oh, shit, where'd I put the lighter? Did I lose it?
It's right there, dude.
Oh, okay, it's right there. I just wanted to make sure I had it, because I always spark up during the theme song.
Yeah, let's do it.
So I had to do that. Boom Boom Show, episode 7, featuring Notes, a.k.a. Big Poppy Notebook,
Yep.
a.k.a. I don't have the aux cord plugged in, a.k.a. put it right in the hole,
Yes.
a.k.a. let's do the... Okay, it stopped. I don't know, but that just means
We back.
we back and we about to do it again. We about to do it again one more time. Yo, what's your favorite farm animal, dog?
Cows. Actually, horses. They're so regal.
Horses in the back. It's the
Hey.
Boom Boom Show. Episode 7. I know I got him pat. Oh, yeah. Oops. Yeah, you know. This couch was $60.
Damn, that's a steal.
So we about to open this episode off with the story behind this couch, man.
Talk to me, because $60 couch, that's a steal.
Yeah, so my girl saw and like this dude snap like, yo, get her in this couch for $60, and she was like, oh shit, because I wanted to get a couch for this room.
Of course.
You feel me?
It's only right.
You gotta have the nice vibes, and I wasn't even thinking about having it for the podcast, cause usually it's right in front of my bed. I'm sitting there, I'm watching Invader Zim, as always, and yeah, so she sent me his info. I hit him up. I was like, yo, what's the word on that couch? And he was like, oh well, yeah, one of the legs is like fucked up. So I was like, alright, I'll be
Right.
able to MacGyver this shit.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
went
yeah.
to a technical high school.
Yo, likewise, bro.
Oh, you went to the one in Prov?
No, that's the Met, right?
I don't know.
Shout out to the Met and everyone that went over there. I actually went to Davies.
Davies?
Davies in Lincoln Vocational High School. Shout out to school. I don't think it's that important, but shout out to school. High school I think is important. College I don't think you need it much, but we diverse.
Yeah, there's positives and
Digress.
negatives.
Go ahead. So your couch.
Oh yeah, so I got a thing. I was like, cause he was like, yo, you gotta like smash that leg in. You gotta smash it again, and I'm like, he was like, we got it in, but like we had to fucking smash that thing. I'm like, alright. So I'm like,
Put it in the hole, bro.
yeah. So he comes through. I'm like, damn, this shit's nice. It was brand new. It was
Yeah.
a lot less dirtier looking than it is now.
I
It's
like
just
the
gonna
blue
get,
suede to it.
dude. This is the Elvis couch.
Yeah, blue suede shoes, baby.
Ooh.
Ooh-wee.
And yeah, so dude, I got it. I was in here like, it was when I couldn't use my AC because the yellow jackets
The
were coming
wasp,
in.
right?
Yeah.
Yo, how bad does it hurt to get stung by one? Like, I don't think I've ever got stung by a bee. Is that weird?
No, it's a good thing.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if
It's not like the chicken pox, dude.
like you gotta have it once.
yeah.
Well, I don't know if I'm like that dude in My Girl. You know, when like he got stung by the bees and then he died. You never seen My Girl with Macaulay Culkin?
Oh yeah, that scene. Yeah.
That's a sad movie.
There's a lot of memes of that.
Yeah. So I don't know if I get stung once and I'll just drop dead. God forbid, knock on wood.
It could happen. I got to so long story short, I drilled a hole. I tried to fucking whack that shit in. I drilled a hole in here, and then I got a washer and a nut. Pause. and I screwed it on. Pause.
Pause. Is this why you have nuts and washers?
Yeah.
I was like, damn, this dude be doing everything.
Oh yeah, and for the listeners, just listen to this.
That's a washer, bro, and a nut.
Yeah, I just busted a washer and a nut on the table.
Oh,
Pause.
so nasty.
And
Yeah.
I drilled a hole in
Yeah.
and screwed that baby on, and that's why we have this couch here.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I love it. Side note, where do you buy your groceries?
A few places.
I just got put onto Aldi's. You ever heard of Aldi's?
You know what the first thing I was going to say?
What?
Aldi's.
There we go. So they fucking be selling groceries and fucking couches and shit.
You seen
I
a couch?
I bought a chair from Aldi's. And it's a decent chair.
I seen carpets in there, grills. Yeah, no, it's like a mini BJ's.
Yeah, they got a little bit of everything.
Mm.
Yeah, but it's a nice chair though. I like it, like couch. I mean,
You go to Aldi's and you take your quarter and you put it in.
yeah.
The thing. They're like, don't be taking this shit.
What's the premise of that? So there's not random carts all over the hood.
It has to be because of that. So like they can ensure that the carts get put back.
Yeah, that's smart.
In the place where they belong.
Yeah.
Yo, so throughout the week, what's the diet like? What's
Diet?
What's a like a weekly diet?
What
in
am
the
I
life of
consuming?
Notes? Yeah.
Yo, so honestly,
Oh, yeah, towel fell.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's about to get right now. So, I used to eat like shit, and then I had like somewhat of a health scare recently, but everything's good. Got checked out, everything's good. So as of right now, I'm making a life change where I'm like low sodium, almost like no meat, and I'm just like chicken and like as much as no fast food at all. And that's pretty much it, man. Just trying to eat as well as I can because life expectancy is short, man. Out here eating
Facts.
McDonald's and all that fucking bullshit.
And like our generation has so much knowledge on like
Yo, everything.
And shit.
Yo, you got the person to answer any question you could ever have in your pocket, a fucking cell phone or whatever the fuck it is, Google's or whatever.
Oodles of Googles, bro. But I won't lie to you, you're looking good.
Yo, for real, thank you.
Yeah, no, you're looking a little more toned and stuff, bro.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
Like, and like 80% of like health is diet.
Yeah. I came to understand that. I used to be the opposite where I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just go hard in the gym and just lift mad weights and mad cardio, and then I would go home and fucking eat wings and whatever, fucking pizza and shit. But you know, trying to live a longer life, man. You know.
Exactly.
It's just crazy out here. How about you?
So I try to cook as much as I can, but like
That's the key, man.
I just be tired after work sometimes, or I forget to take out something, or I'll just be like, oh fuck it. So a lot of my diet consists of pollo campero. $6.
Yo, that's the wave.
3-piece and a side.
There is one around here.
Pollo campero is right down the street.
Dude.
Right down the street.
First time I ever.
You want to get some pollo after this, bro? I haven't had lunch yet. Deadass.
Honestly, I haven't ate breakfast or anything neither. Let's see what's up.
Yeah, we'll see. Because I know you a family man.
Yeah, I live a busy life. I gotta jump here, go there.
Yeah, you know.
But you know, I'm here for the homie. You know how that goes.
I will say, man, thank you so much for coming, man, and making time. I've been talking about this for a while, doing this with you. You were
for a grip.
One of the first few people like I told about this.
Yeah, remember.
Yeah, man, like we go back, dude. We go back, man.
Yeah, we got a lot of history. We've been on the road twice within
the past,
and then
like,
prior to that
years.
we have like our own experiences together and whatnot. It's been I'm kind of like a phantom of the megaplex and shit. I be around, but then I don't be around. You get what I'm saying? But I'm always there if anyone ever needs me.
Like Cole.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, because I met you just like as like a fan.
Yep.
Just like a fan of the rap scene.
Yep.
Around here and stuff, and I definitely have like a clip of you performing at the Met in like 2016.
That's a long time ago, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man. Fucking dope times, man. And I like what you did where like you you came in, you plugged yourself in the scene, got to know people, and built your relationships and stuff, and it happened very organic and shit. And now you're like a name. Now that I hear like a group of people I don't even know, and your name pop up type shit. And I'm like, yeah, little do they know.
Fuck that dude.
He owes me money.
Yeah. Bro, shout out to all the people I owe money to. Just kidding. I'll
pay you back one day.
Yeah, I'll pay you back one day. It's just my student loans.
Yo, fucking student loans.
I don't think they're watching this, but
Sally Mae and them.
Yeah,
fuck her.
Yeah, she's a dirty bitch.
Dirty.
Did you go to school and to college for a
Yeah,
little bit?
yeah, I did go to college.
Did you graduate?
I'm not gonna lie. No, I didn't finish. Motherfuckers be over here like, yeah, man, I got my fucking master's, and then I went to graduate school, and yeah. Nah, so I have an associate's, but I was supposed to get a bachelor's in graphics and whatnot, but what I did is I used to go to
fucked off.
I fucked off. So I was paying for my school because my student loan wasn't like that crazy, so I was paying for a lot of like the school and shit like that, and I had to pay for getting to the school and shit because I was taking the MBTA. Fucking my school's in Boston, a little fucking piece of shit called the Art Institute. Excuse me.
Yeah, I have heard that school sucks.
Yeah, it sucks balls. But I was already neck deep before I even knew what's up. You get what I'm saying?
I went to Rick and I came out with like almost like 80 grand in debt. Like I was like, how did I?
Yeah.
How did I get fucked like that?
I honestly should have went to Rick, but
I'm from Massachusetts.
Don't you get like free school out there? Like if you live in the state, I'm not sure.
I think they're taking it away now with Rhode Island. I don't know about Mass because I went to high school in Mass, but then I came to college out here.
Rhode Island didn't have that back in the day because I was going to CC and I was paying out the ass in CC.
Dude, like, bro, if you any high school kids watching this, I would take advantage of those free years while it's there.
Yeah, take advantage of that and resources. Like, do your due diligence and look up shit and network. Because there's mad opportunities. There's mad opportunities that are out there for people. And, like, one thing as being a youth, a young youth in the street.
UT?
Yeah.
A UTI?
A UTI. That's when you pee and shit. No, a young youth. I wasn't really using my resources and fucking talking to people and talking.
No youth does, bro. Like when
you're just fucking around.
Yeah, you're just fucking around. Like you're a kid. Like, and if you're still in a situation, even anyone that's older,
right,
that's listening to this, like you can still do your thing. Like everyone has their own lane. Find your lane and cruise and that shit. And if there's no one in your lane, dude, you're cruising.
Yeah.
You're going into that packed lane.
Or make a new lane for yourself. You get what I'm saying? Break the mold and just,
And everybody is going to want to go down that road. That's a brand new road.
That's a brand new road. But you paved the way, so now they got to pay taxes to you. You get what I'm saying?
Shoot.
You see how that works? Dropping gems early.
Tell that to Soldier Boy.
Soldier. He's been on the low. That's my favorite drop he had. Soldier. Yo, I seen this anime of him telling this. That was a drop. He was like, Soldier. I seen this anime of like him telling the story when he was like, he killed that dude, and he was like, dude. It was just funny. I don't know. Side note, but yeah, Soldier. Shout out to him. People, they be clowning on him, man, but he's a legend, bro. He paved that way, just like you said. He paved that way for a lot of shit.
Like, I'm outlandish and crazy, and I'm going to hack the system.
Right.
And I'm going to finesse.
Right.
And, dude, when he was selling video game system.
Dude.
Didn't he have to stop doing that?
Yeah, I think so. Well, I think Nintendo or Sega, one of them two, sent him a fucking cease and assist. So he could, because he was selling like what's that shit when you have a computer and then you put fake games on it? It's real games, but it's like emulators.
A game genie?
No, so it's a game genie. You rub the fucking machine and shit. Please, you blow it. Pause. Yo, kids in the 90s were blowing cartridges out the ass.
Licking it. You ever see your boy
licking it?
Bro, I never seen nobody lick it. I see my family friend lick. Go like,
dude, stop it. He got to get checked out.
Bro, nah, he's good. He's a little wacky guy.
Okay. Say no more. But blowing or licking or whatever you do to that cartridge wasn't doing shit. It was creating moisture on a fucking computer chip that's not supposed to have any moisture on it.
But like that's how you got it to work. It says, "Do not blow, do not blow," and you just go,
Did say that shit. Right.
dude. Remember, Hey You Pikachu?
Hey, you Pikachu, enlighten me a little bit.
It was the Pikachu game when you would put on the Britney Spears microphone.
Oh shit.
And it had the yellow like foam on it.
Nah.
And you would talk to Pikachu.
That's Liddy.
Donkey Kong Jungle Beat.
Yo, Donkey Kong had the sweetest beats. The underwater level had like the sweetest theme to it. It was so crazy. Bro.
Underwater levels would give me so much anxiety.
I mean, look.
Yeah, dude. This is Dramamine over here, guys.
Dramamine on deck.
Yeah, this is like, dude. Before, like, my bed's over here. You know, this had my clean laundry on it that I didn't fold.
Yeah.
There was a lot of clutter on it in here. You know, that trap podcast.
Motion sickness. I mean, underwater. You know. But
Ocean litness.
Ocean litness. Ocean fitness.
Ocean Christmas.
Ocean Christmas.
Oh, Ocean
shit.
Christmas. That's gonna be the name of our song, bro.
Ocean Christmas. Yeah, we never did that track we were supposed to do. Yeah, man. Music wise, I've kind of been on a hiatus. I kind of just been working on like becoming a better creative director and shit. You know, with graphics and whatnot.
I do got some stuff I want to talk to you about.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we could talk about that.
I want to get.
I was so happy with the outcome of your Not a Tour project we did.
That was so dope.
You enjoyed that?
I loved that.
Yo,
that was like that was.
I went in the bag for you when I did that.
That was like exceeded what I was expecting. Not like expectations of you, because I know you're nice with it. In terms of like, especially like I was like, yo, kind of like comic bookish, like 80s punk style, and I was like, oh man, that was fire.
And then with the bright colors and the pictures. Shout out to whoever took those pictures, because the pictures,
a lot of like 3 or 4 different photographers.
Yeah, those kind of really what carried.
Beatnox, Adeptus, Dan.
People be sleeping, man, but photographers, man, they don't get the shine that they deserve, man. Shout out to all those dudes, man, because
thank you.
You know, that's like 85-90% of like the visuals. Sometimes you get what I'm saying. If that alone is not solid, you know, the shit that comes after it's not gonna be any good.
Yeah, dude, that's how I started out. It was like
photographer.
Yeah.
Oh shit, like, you was out here like Peter Parker.
Yeah, I was like, all right, like my dad was like overseas and he had a nice camera, and I was like, all right, well, I'm just gonna pull up to the shows with the camera. I was like, oh, dude, exporting and editing, this is...
Yo, it's a process, right?
I was like, yeah, no, do not have the time or the patience for this. Like, even do it, like, doing this, like putting the video on my computer, putting it
mixer
into
and all that,
putting it in a Final Cut, putting the audio, like, making sure the audio's nice, and then, you know, syncing the audio up, chopping up the clips, you know, screen recording like the goofy videos and shit.
I mean, we live in the era of content and
content creators.
Creators, man. Shout out to them. And the regular end user, the regular consumer, don't understand the amount of work and the amount of patience that goes into things like this. You get what I'm saying? People just look at shit and be like, man, they'll glance at it for a few seconds and just roll by if you don't have your solid fan base. You know what I'm saying? And it sucks, because the fact is people pour their heart and soul into shit. Obviously, you could tell someone that has a little bit more drive than a person that just slapping shit together. But, you know, either or, they're working hard at it.
Yeah, man. I just felt like, all right, you know, everybody got a story to tell, and like I got people I vibe with.
I love it.
And fuck it, like crank out one a week. You know, and we all gonna grow together. Everybody that's listening and stuff, I appreciate all the feedback from everyone. Like,
what is the feedback you've been getting?
Good.
Dope.
Yeah,
I love that.
Like people have been liking it.
Yeah,
it's just me goofing and goosing around. Like, I guess so. We'll bring it to the news now.
Yeah, I mean, whatever you want to do, bro.
I guess we gotta kick it off with the rainbow hair goblin.
Talk about it.
Blakashi.
Listen, man, I don't know. To each his own, bro. It's just, I don't know, man. We live in a different time.
He's just really like, well, if I'm going down, everyone's going down with me. Like he's like, I don't want anyone to be free and talking shit. I want them to be on their toes now and stuff. Like that Jim Jones shit. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, I feel like I read that or something, or I heard of that before. Though I think it was out, but people didn't know who it was, and then it came out that it was Jim and shit. Listen, man.
That set up for him to get jumped.
Well, I don't know that said that clip. All I'm talking about is that.
I don't know if it was that
footage.
It was his. I thought it was his boys that jumped him. That was probably just a clip of Jim Jones being like, "Yo," he was just mad. I think. I don't know.
Listen, I don't know. Listen, again, to each his own.
To each their own.
With that situation,
we can only spectate and
yeah,
and just give an opinion. It as hip hop fan, it's just like to be like, dang, bro, like it's crazy, like how the street side can really like fuck shit up.
Yeah.
In rap, or the only genre
right
that this shit happens
to.
This doesn't happen with country.
Yeah, it doesn't happen with rock or with punk
or EDM.
Yeah, you gotta.
It's because like hip hop was founded on the streets, and especially with there's a lane called gangster rap.
Right.
Like
yeah.
There's the drug dealer rap. There's the lean rap.
I think that's the only reason why it's so prevalent in this genre is because it was started from the streets. It started from that community, and it blossomed to what it is today. And don't get me wrong, it's blown via that. Like it's way past that now. You get what I'm saying? There's different types of hip hop. There's different types of rap.
Sometimes it's like the number one genre in the world.
Yeah.
And shit. Like it goes between like hip hop,
EDM, country, right?
Yeah, country in America. Not in the world though.
Not in the world. Okay, that makes sense.
Country's number one in America a lot.
I mean, fucking Old Town Road.
Old Town Road.
That shit was number one for the crib.
In the world.
I don't know about the world, but out here in America.
In America, yeah.
Country and kind of like rappers.
Yeah, what a great like era to witness and be a part of. And like I remember like as a kid I was like asking my parents like, "Oh my god," like ask them about like Nirvana and stuff, like Queen, like my. And
you were young?
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah, dude, I just always wanted to be a rock star.
Dope, I love that.
Like dead ass, like probably like 4th, 5th grade, like on VH1 when they would have like the top 100 rock bands of all time.
You just listen to them? Yeah. Yo, I used to watch a lot of that shit too. So my parents came from a third world country, so I'm like the first generation here. So I didn't have
it was DR?
Yeah, they came from DR, man. Shout out de lo mío personal. You know what's up.
Yeah, shout outs mom and dad.
Shout outs to mom and pop. They came out here. So I didn't really have a lot of like foundation of people that knew already about all that good stuff. So I would watch a lot of VH1s, and I would watch a lot of like I Love the 80s and shit.
Oh, I Love the 80s.
Yo, I love all the 80s. Because they did like 3 spinoffs of that show.
They did like 1, 2, and 3 for 70s, 80s, 90s, and they did the 2000s.
Yeah. Right. And that show, man, shout out to that show because it gave me like
it was like, here's the entire history of pop culture in America narrated by comedians.
Yeah, exactly. What better way? You get what I'm saying?
Like, great programming.
So I knew about a lot of shit because of that, and then obviously other shit, and then living in the community that I lived in, listening to a whole bunch of shit and developing that style and whatnot. But if it wasn't for that, man, those programmings is what it is. They help a lot.
So English wasn't your first language?
No, Spanish was my first language.
When did you like become like fluent in English, would you say?
When I started going to school. When I started like having more time in a school than I was at home, because 8 hours a day. What was it? How many hours you spend in school?
6 hours? Yeah.
6 hours. You get what I'm saying? Talking straight English. You get what I'm saying? And it would slowly progress until like,
Yeah, what was your shop in high school?
Graphics.
Oh yeah, word.
Graphics.
Bro, when I was in high school, I did plumbing.
Right? We didn't have that as an option. Just plumbing?
Plumbing.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Because like it was the highest paid thing and shit. And junior year, me and my bro Angel.
Shout out to Angel.
Shout out Angel, honor grad in the U.S. Marine Corps.
There we go.
Yeah.
My boy was infantry in the U.S. Marine Corps. He's done finished but he did his thing. But go
Hell
back
yeah.
back to the story.
Um,
Shout out to the troops. That's what I meant.
Junior year, we were like, we don't want to be fucking plumbers. Like, like we were like, we're going to college. Like Angel, like obviously didn't go to college.
Yeah.
But he's doing just fine.
Dope.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you a funny story.
But yo, and we tried to get into graphics.
Yeah, and then what
Yeah.
happened?
They were like, all right, you can go into graphics. We're just gonna have to hold you back one more year
Wait, why?
to get the fucking program. But like the graphics department, they just sat on the computer and every now and then they'd screen print some shirts.
But why would they hold you back a whole full number grade? That's what you're saying, right?
C.
Letter grade?
No.
No, like so instead of
Yeah.
like 10 to 11,
Instead
you'll
of
stay in 10
graduating-
another year.
Instead of graduating 2013, I would have graduated 2014. I was
Fuck
like,
that.
I was like, I guess I'll grind it out the next 2 years in plumbing.
Fuck that.
Yeah, dude, we did not get. Dude, you know, I would. You can imagine, I was an asshole in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like.
Asshole like what though? Because what's an asshole now is not compared to what an asshole was back then. I think.
Yeah, no, I still would have been an asshole today. I was definitely an asshole then. But see, like I was nice and stuff, but every now and then, I would just be snarky
To like teachers or to like kids or whoever.
to everyone.
Well, you coming of age. You get what I'm saying? You kind of gotta
Yeah.
find yourself.
Yeah, but it wasn't like, you know, anything too malicious.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it was just some shit like, it is what it is. Nothing like good roast session in high school.
Oh, I love roast sessions.
Back of the bus,
What? Lunch table.
lunch table roast, bus stop roast, locker room roast,
Yo,
basketball court
Hey.
roast.
talk to him. I love it. Did you guys have something called? Did you guys ever do shop wars?
Oh yeah, it was Top Shop.
Top shop.
Yep,
What's that?
like Shop Wars.
So we would go around and it'd be like different shops. So like graphics, machine shop, auto, whatever. And they would like somebody would yell like shop wars, and then people would just start brawling in the
Oh,
the
no.
hallway. Different shop. That's what I meant. That's shop wars. Like
yeah, nah,
yeah. It was a crazy time.
bro. Yeah, no, ours was like kind of like a field day
Okay.
event.
Okay. Yeah. Two completely different things.
Yeah, Top Shop. It would be like a mainly like boy shop and a mainly like girl shop would be like
Mm-hmm.
on a team together and like do like activities. And yeah, my shop never won, but my senior year we got second place.
Shout out to that.
You know.
So I started. So in high school, in high school you're easily manipulated and coerced into doing different shit. So I went in there from middle school.
You won the twerk off.
No, I went in there thinking I was gonna go to graphics from middle school. That wasn't my first shop. My first shop was fucking machine shop, like fucking soldering shit.
Oh, yeah, metals.
Metals, exactly. And then I was in there the first year, and I was like, "What the fuck am I doing here? I'm fucking dirty as fuck. I'm fucking making little bullet keychains.
Going home with a bunch of metal all over you.
Yeah, like who knows?" And I was like, "Wait a minute." But the reason why I was there is because all the homies were there. All the homies that I was just homies with.
Yeah.
They were like, "Yo, just do this. We'll all be together. We'll all be whatever, bullshit." I was like, "Hell yeah, let's do it." I did it, and I was like, "Wait, nah, son."
You're like, wait, I got the rest of my life after this.
Yeah, I can't see myself fucking doing this. No offense for any machine workers out there or like iron workers or whatever.
Yo, there's big money in that.
There's big money in it.
There, especially a lot more now. There's less and less.
But listen, I'm a firm believer of like you should do what you love.
100%.
And what you find, appealing, and what you find gratitude in, and what you find like motivation in. And it wasn't that for me. So, if I couldn't apply myself 100%, I was like, nah, fuck this. I gotta get the fuck out of here. And then I started graphics at the very end of ninth, but they didn't hit me with that shit. They were trying to make me stay, but I was like, fuck that, change me. And then they ended up changing me.
Thank the Lord. What was the first flyer you made? Because bro.
Yeah. I crack them out.
Bro, I would say there's probably like being dead ass, there's probably like 5 like people that like are like that do like every flyer for like everyone.
Right. Designers wise.
And yeah, in Providence, and
Yeah.
you're one of them.
Listen, man, it's if you want it bad enough, you're gonna be out there and you're gonna spend endless nights.
It's like I would be stupid if we did not have to. We had, yo, cheers to the flyer game. Bro.
Yo, for real, the graphics
Like,
game is
like,
insane.
bro.
Shout out to everybody, man.
Yeah, man. Nah, you just fucking did it, man. Like.
Eh,
You did it. Dude, that shit's fucking fire, man.
Yeah,
You're
man.
killing it.
It's a passion of mine, man. I love graphics and I love art. I love aesthetics and shit. And shout out to everyone that's grinding in the game, like the homie Den. You know, the homie, he's killing it and whatever.
Yeah.
All those homies is cool. And shout out to them because, you know, you gotta have a passion for it. If you don't have a passion, it'll really translate
it'll
through
piss
your
you off,
work.
Because there's gonna be a lot of back and forth. Like I've done flyer work with people that like aren't flyer people,
Mm-hmm.
and then like they'll like get mad at me, and I'm like, hey, can you fix this? Da da da. I'm like,
I don't even like
I'm
calling it flyers. It's kind of like graphics. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the whole aesthetic. And some people are difficult to work with.
yeah, like your shit. It's like, oh wait, what is this? And then you're like, oh shit, this is an event.
Right. yeah, exactly. That's what I like. You know, when you look at it, and you're like, wow.
It's art. It really is.
Exactly. You know, that's kind of the angle that I try to hit off all the time. But it's a passion, and that's kind of like why I'll spend endless nights. It's just fucking working and working and working. You know.
And you're just having fun, cause you're definitely learning new things every time you do it.
As you go,
and
you
just
get what I'm
getting
saying?
better and better.
And researching and shit. There's nothing. Anyone that's doing any trait or doing anything,
YouTube.
you always got to be on top of the leading edge. You knowing what's hot, what's popular and shit. And then YouTube. Shout out to YouTube, man, and everybody out there.
But yeah, yo. So the first flyer, the first graphic, like for like.
It was probably like
an
a
event.
it was probably like a club joint. It was probably a club joint that I did for like some Latin night at some fucking hole in the
Hookah
wall.
lounge.
Yeah, some hookah lounge for somebody. I used to work so I used to out of high school I used to work for a sign shop, and that's where I honed a lot of my skills. So I used to lay a lot of vinyl and shit. So when you see cars driving around and they're wrapped in graphics and shit, I used to do that. And I used to lay vinyls in stores to say like open hours or like a big store graphic and shit.
Yeah.
So I used to do that big time. So I started doing that really, and then off of that I had customers that were like, "Yo, can you make a thing for my club night?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can." But I didn't have that thought prior to that. So I did that one, and then got some side.
What year was that, man?
Yeah, I don't even. That must have been. I graduated in 2008. That must have been like 2009.
2009?
Yeah.
Want to know how old I was in 2009?
How old are you?
I was 14.
That's what's up,
bro. Now that like this is like recording,
yeah.
I told this story on a few episode 2, but
Mhm.
like my video went out.
What do you mean? Oh, the footage went out?
Yeah, the footage went out, so it's recorded.
Oh shit, dope.
Yeah, but dude, when I got arrested when I was 14, bro.
What'd you do?
When I had the worst summer of my life.
Damn, everybody has those once in a blue.
Ooh.
It was just bad time. Listen,
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes in life you gotta go through certain things and they make you who you
That
are.
shit made me. That
you
shit
know?
really taught me to cherish life and cherish like every moment.
And
like
and
I
be
have.
wise about your decisions. You get what I'm
Very
saying?
wise.
Because a lot of people, they act out in a way of not knowing the consequences, and I would say that's like 75% of the people we see walking around. They've never dealt with big issues, so like to them, anything they'll take a risk on anything.
Yeah, man. That like this shit was scary. Like what we did, like it was like. In actuality, it wasn't like too crazy, but like at the time they were like, "Oh, what the fuck?" So, I lived like I grew up in Hopkinton, Mass.
Okay.
And it was.
I ain't never been there.
It's the start of the Boston Marathon.
Oh shit, it's lit. That's where they start.
That's where they start.
Oh damn. That's what's up.
Yeah, and like it was summertime. It was the day after I graduated from Young Marine boot camp. It was like
you was about to be a Marine?
And this is what is why I'm not in the military.
Oh shit. Go ahead.
Yeah. So it was like a kind of like a JROTC thing.
So it wasn't actually boot camp. It was preparation for boot camp.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
Some kids were in there because they were like in trouble and their parents made them do it, and some kids were savages like me and like, yeah, I'm a savage. Like, I want to get ready for this.
Right.
Like,
I'm about this life.
Yeah, I'm about this life because literally since the Revolutionary War,
Yep.
Every comfort has been in the service. Every comfort has been in every war.
Yo, man, side note, I know we going crazy, but I ever tell you, you have one of the most awesomest last names ever, bro.
I'm blessed.
Yo, you are really blessed. Shout out to your forefather who was like, comfort is what we're about.
It came from
where did it come from?
Comerford. So it's Irish, and the Comerfords, when like the church like switched to Protestant,
Yep.
the Comforts were like, no, we're gonna stay Catholic.
Okay.
And they was like, all right, we're Comfort. Like a bunch of different like last names branched off of the Comerfords.
Oh, okay. Dope.
Yeah.
So dope, man. Comfort. So it's like the way you can market that is crazy. But go ahead.
Yeah. So, my bro stayed over my house. Like he was a young Marines too, and like we went to like middle school together, and we were both going to Keefe Tech, the high school in Framingham, and stuff. And we were just walking around downtown, just being dumb kids.
Yeah.
And like we're outside the middle school. We're like, oh, I wonder if summer school's going on. Let's say what up. Like to the teachers.
Okay.
And like
random.
all the lights are because I lived like down the street from the school. And
okay.
shit.
At that time, yeah.
Yeah. Just like just bored and shit.
Shit kids do.
Yeah. And so like obviously all the lights are off, like the school's closed, but the door we pulled on was unlocked.
Dude, how in the what time was this?
What time?
Time of day. Yeah, what time was it?
Probably 1 or 2 p.m.
Oh, so it was okay.
Broad daylight.
It was broad
hot,
daylight.
90-degree day.
Okay.
And so we're out there. We're like, oh shit, it's lit. So we're just like, we're just pretending to be like, oh yeah, we're Marines, dude.
Marine Corps.
We're recon Marines.
San Fideli. What is it? San Fideli?
Oh, Semper Fi.
Semper Fi.
Semper Fidelis.
Yeah.
Always faithful.
I chopped that up. My bad.
No worries. I'm not a Marine.
Yeah, but you know, respect. You know.
Shout out all the Marines.
Shout out all the Marines.
Army,
and shit.
Navy, Air Force.
Yo,
Marine,
one of my
Coast
favorite
Guard.
movies is Full Metal Jacket. Yo.
Oh, Private Pile. What is your major malfunction? Pooh. Shut up.
Yo, such a classic movie, man.
Yeah.
But you was in the school.
Yeah, so we're just running around being fuckboys, and
Did you break anything?
no, but so ironically, we're in the main office, and like we found walkie-talkies, and like we like, bro, dude, this shit's hilarious. Dead ass. Dude, we found walkie-talkies.
Right.
Like we like dead ass. Like we're like, oh wait, we're gonna take these. Like I'm gonna go home with this shit.
Oh yeah, they're yours now.
Yeah.
Okay.
These are mine.
Okay. Yeah. Finders keepers.
Yeah.
Okay. I got you.
We're just like do, and my homie's like, yo, I think I heard something. I'm like, oh shit. And dude, ironically, like, dead ass, like, we were walking. I was like, oh, a cop car. Do.
So there was a cop car already outside.
Yeah, because we set off the silent alarm.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
But why was the fucking building unlocked?
They forgot to lock that door.
What? Okay, so go ahead.
And
So on your way out, there was a cop car. Not on the way in.
No, I'm walking. I look out the window. I'm like, oh shit, there's a cop car. But I'm like, I'm dumb.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
You're not processing things.
dude, I'm like, oh, maybe they just parked it here. Because I didn't see a cop in it.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe he's eating donuts or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so yeah. Yeah, he's like, yo, I think I heard something. I'm like, oh, I didn't hear anything. I just like creep up, I crawl up, I look out like the door window. I'm like, yo, I didn't see nothing. And then
Yeah.
boom, cop kicks open the door with the fucking pistol out, like drawn out, like pointing at me, finger on the trigger. He's like, get on the ground, get your hands over your head, you little shit. I'm like, dang, fuck you. And I'm like, yo, you really gonna degrade me because I'm a kid?
He just wanted to throw that in there. You
Yeah.
little shit.
Yeah. I was like,
So did you run or did you get down?
oh, dude, I'm not running, dude.
I'm not sure,
Bro,
you know. People
with
are
his
crazy.
gun out.
Listen, what? How close were you? So,
And it was close quarters. We was in a room like this, the office.
oh shit, yeah. Oh, he made his way all the way to the office. You weren't even
Yeah.
exiting out yet. Like you weren't leaving the building yet, were you?
No, we were just like in
You were
the
still
office
chilling in the building.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we were just like fucking around. We were like, wow, like we really in this bitch right now.
We got the school to ourselves.
Yeah. Like we about to go into high school and shit. We're like, dang.
Right.
And yeah, dude, he busted in, and then yeah, dude, like gunpoint at me, shit. And dude, like when I was 14, I looked 12.
I bet.
Like so,
I
I'm
bet.
like, ah. I got like a little high and tight haircut.
Right.
Like just did that Marine shit.
Right.
Yeah, and then like just got down, hand over my head, and they just like pat me down. Shit, I would always carry a knife, and
Yeah.
they pull that shit out. They're like, he's got a knife. I'm like, I use it as a tool. They're like, shut the fuck up.
Really? They were
Yeah.
aggressive, huh?
Yeah, bro, small town cops, and they all knew me.
They got something
Like,
to prove. Oh, they knew you too?
Yeah, they all knew me and shit. Like,
So were you a troublemaker prior to that?
nah,
Like you weren't like the firecracker
nah,
kid?
it was just like I lived in a small town.
Yeah,
and
so
stuff,
everybody
so,
knew
like,
everybody.
Yeah, like I knew a few of the cops and stuff, and so yeah, we got charged with B&E and theft and shit.
Damn.
Like I didn't get convicted of anything,
Good.
but
Good
I
for you.
have a juvenile felony on my record.
So because of that, the Marines didn't accept
The
you?
Marines, the Army,
Nobody.
the National Guard.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm a civvy. And want to know what's crazy?
What's crazy?
So my name is Sam because I'm named after my uncle Sam Rodman on my mother's side.
Shout out to Sam Rodman.
Her uncle, so my great uncle.
Shout out to great uncle.
He was in World War II, Korea,
What?
and Vietnam.
He was out there fighting in the fucking Korea?
And she was saying how always said like he does not want any of his family members to be in the military.
Yo, so that's kind of a deep point right there. A lot of people that go through this thing, they say that like they recommend not to do it. Like, listen, to each his own.
Yeah.
I love all those people that go out there.
My dad's really happy I'm not in the military.
That's
and
crazy.
he just retired in May.
Oh shit. Damn, that's crazy. That's something that I always hear. Like I said, I told you my boy was infantry in the Marines and shit. He did it.
That's some dirty work.
Yeah,
he was out there, huh?
Bro, he told me he killed kids, he killed people. Like, yo, you're out there in Afghanistan, you don't know who got a bomb.
That's so.
You get what I'm saying?
Terrible.
So like he's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But he's good though now. He's doing his thing. But what I'm saying is, he was one of the people that's like, dude, I don't recommend this shit to nobody. And it's like
not infantry, not. My bro's in communications, and he like always wanted to go overseas, but they're never gonna send him.
Yeah.
Because of like he has an important position.
I bet.
And he's good at what he does.
You got to
and
get
I'm
in.
like good.
Yeah.
I'm like fucking good, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
you got to
get
get in
your
where you
money.
fit in, bro, and get in a position where you're not gonna be taking an L. Shout out to those dudes that are out there busting the door down and whatnot.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's crazy, man.
Doing the right thing. Too,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, dude. But nah, man, that was never a thought that ran through my mind. Like, yeah, I'm gonna join the military. It looks cool, and then when I went out there to see his graduation, that was so dope. Seeing them flip the guns.
Oh,
and like,
you went to South Carolina?
Yeah, I went to what is it, Paris Island?
Paris Island.
It was so crazy,
Yeah.
but it was amazing. It was beautiful. It's a beautiful thing to watch. But then when I applied myself, I think in life what people forget to do is like sit back, like an outer body experience, like get out of yourself and look at it like a movie. Can you see yourself fulfilling that? And then do you think
Can you see yourself?
like a poster fucking point at you?
Bitch.
Yeah. If you can't see yourself doing that forever and something that you love, fucking don't do that, man. Like, I don't, and that was the determining factor. There was like, yeah, I can't do that. That's not.
This episode of the Boom Boom Show is brought to you by the United States Marine Corps.
Shout out to your services. Oh yeah.
Clink.
Clink clink. So yeah, man. Shout out to them boys.
You ready for some goofy videos, man?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, man, dude, we've been podding, bro. I've been having fun. I kind of scrambled together, a few things.
Yeah.
To play for us, cause
Yeah.
You know how it is running a podcast. You know,
I know how it
Are
is,
you- are you-
senor.
before I get into this, I must ask for the fans,
For the fans, talk
for
to
the
me.
people, is the Say Less PC ever gonna come back?
Say Less PC. Listen, Say Less PC is on a little hiatus, but it might come back. Right now, there's a lot of things happening. Obviously, life.
Three fathers.
Three fathers.
Three fathers.
There's three fathers that do that, and then and one hero, one soldier. So we're
Bachelor.
yeah, one bachelor. So we're
Playboy.
we're trying to balance everything out. But hopefully, I'm gonna be positive and say that one day it will come back sooner than later.
Yeah.
But for right now, listen to the Boom Boom Room because
The
I'll
Boom
feel
Boom Show.
the Boom Boom Show.
I'm glad to hear that. Everything's good.
Yeah.
Because I was a big fan and a big supporter of the Say Less podcast. That was the first podcast I ever did.
Yeah, was
And,
it fun, right?
That was a blast, dude.
Yeah.
We got Liddy McTitties automated chickens. Definitely check that out. Check out the Say Less podcast. Catch up on those episodes. Those are still pretty relevant and like funny. It was structured.
Automated chickens.
Yeah,
My bad. I choked on this omission real quick.
Gluten-free beer, courtesy of Mr. Notes.
Yo, so I know my homies, and I remember my homie telling me, yo, I'm gluten free, and I was like, yo, I respect it, so gluten free beer.
Yeah, he was like, "What you got?" I was like, "That omission." I was like, "Yeah, get that, baby." And he got that the lager, man. We're gonna have to. Yeah, I gotta chug this.
So
Yeah,
fucking
hold up.
yeah, man. Hopefully it'll come back soon, man. Automated chickens, one of the best episodes. So I think on SoundCloud you could listen to all the.
Is it on Spotify and shit too?
It was on Spotify. I think it might be still on Spotify. I think cause
Get Anchor, bro.
Anchor was that Anchor FM.
Yeah, dude. Bro. Freaking, it's at the beginning of every episode.
Dope.
Yeah, that's what I use, man. Like this is like literally another inner advertisement for Anchor.
Shout out to Anchor.
Yeah, no, Anchor's great. Anchor.fm to get started or download the Anchor app.
Dope. I like it. I like
Yeah.
it. We were using Spotify and all that good stuff.
Yeah, now it's so much easier, and like
Podcast game is crazy now.
podcast game is so enjoyable. I find a new podcast that like
What are your favorite
every week.
podcasts?
Obviously Joe Rogan.
Obviously, he's like the god.
Obviously the Joes.
The Joes.
If they don't ever if Budden is never on
Yeah.
the JRE,
Yeah.
like
Yeah, that has to happen.
dude, they're like literally like they're the same guy but different
Yeah.
races. Like
Yeah, different races, different
but
points at
one,
life.
One's a comedian,
One's a rapper.
Yeah, because like one was like a comedian that they used to clown on. Oh, you're the Fear Factor guy.
Yeah.
And stuff, and it was like, oh, like you're pump it up, and like everyone's clowning on you.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
And stuff, but guys that just always remained to be themselves and trust their gut.
Right. And just buckled down and did their thing.
And proof of like fucking row your boat.
Facts, dude.
Shit.
Big facts.
So let's get into this. So you remember Vine?
I remember Vine. Yo, is TikTok the new Vine?
Yeah, bro.
Some
Dude,
fucking dude I know fucking loves TikTok, dude.
I have a TikTok. I don't really use it. I
don't know shit
I
about it.
recommend if you're a content creator to get a TikTok,
Yep.
to have one
Yeah.
and stuff, cause you never know. My phone's been cracked for so long, like, bro, like I've been saying, I said this on the podcast earlier, like,
Let me see.
I'm in a like, I'm not rich. I'm not balling.
I don't think none of us are rich. My back of my
But,
phone's cracked too.
Like it's like, when like you have the money to do the stuff that you need to get done, but you're like, I know I'll be able to get by.
Right.
Dude, we came up with adversity, bro.
Adversity, bro. Just to get by. Yeah, man.
So it's just like, I'll do it eventually, cause you remember, like, because literally, like, one of the reasons why I haven't been like doing goofy shit on
Mhm.
like my stories and
Oh yeah,
pages,
because you were the god of
my,
that shit.
yeah, my front facing camera's just been broke literally for like 4
Uh,
months.
Zam. Are you gonna get the iPhone 11 with the fucking fidget spinner on the back?
Dude, I don't know, because I will go into detail into this because I don't really care.
Go into it, man.
But I'm on a family plan with my very good friend Sarah. Shout out Sarah.
Shout out to Sarah. You the
Um,
best.
That's my sister.
Oh, she's also a designer, right?
No, that's my actual sister,
Oh, okay.
Alex.
Okay, my bad. I know you told me once your sister did it.
But
Go
yeah,
ahead.
so we're gonna be changing plans soon. She's like, yo, just wait for the upgrade. So, but I know a spot in Cranston, $60, and I think I might have to head there.
They'll
after
take care of
this,
you.
if we have time to get pollo.
Pollo. Let's talk about
Bro,
it.
like literally, it's probably like after this video is like, we gonna be good. Like, bro, like this has probably been 15 minutes so far.
All right.
Like,
I am kind of hungry.
Yeah. Like after this, we'll roll up another one and get some pollo.
Yeah, let's see what's up.
Yeah, we probably got like 10 minutes.
Let's
We
get
got a
it.
few videos. So shout outs Vine,
Mm-hmm.
bro. Let's cheers one more time because I'm fucking happy right now.
Are you? That's good. I'm happy for
fucking
you.
Happy as shit. Like
Yeah.
this is happening.
Yeah,
Like,
man. This is cool.
We're really rolling. We're booming and booming.
It's organic, right?
This is organic.
That's what I like about podcasts. If they're organic, once they're like they seem constructed and too like, I don't like. It doesn't entertain me.
All I just make sure is I just have some goofy videos to play, and I have like a couple just topics to bring up that's relevant in my head,
I love it.
and we bring it. So, have you seen this one?
Nah. What is this?
Shower time, Adderall, a glass of whiskey, and diesel jeans.
I had seen this before.
Dude.
This dude looks scary as fuck. What's up? What's going on with his face? Plastic surgery?
I don't know. You want to see it one more time?
Nah.
Dude, wanna know what's mad funny?
What?
Before me and my girl shower together, like we
Yeah.
say that almost every time.
What?
Shower time.
Shower
Adderall, glass of whiskey.
Oh
diesel
yeah,
jeans.
that's what you. That's your guy saying.
Oh yeah, dude.
I love it.
Oh, dude, she's a weirdo. I love it. So,
Still got your hairdo, dude.
all right. He does have my hair. I was like, dang.
You got the comfort
'Cause-
going on.
This is probably some really white shit I'm about to say.
Okay, go ahead.
I wanted to find like something like really Spanish
To play.
and funny. And so I looked up Taco Fail
Taco fail.
on YouTube.
Okay.
And I do remember this vine.
Let's see it.
And how much you pay for that taco?
Hey, yo, you know this, boy. He's got his free taco.
And how much you
I've never seen this before. Well, it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, dude, that was real too.
No, he was playing with the board, right? And he fucking just slid under it, right?
No, like, oh yeah, I'm saying like I don't think he meant to fall.
No, that shit was real. Yeah, yeah. That's not funny.
Yeah, dude, that's classic.
Damn. I love tacos.
What's your favorite animal?
Monkeys are cool.
Monkey's your favorite animal?
No, I don't know.
I know monkey's on the screen right now, but
I think horses, like I said, they're so real.
bro, dude, there was a festival going on in Olneyville down the street from Spaka's shop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Spaka Shop,
Yeah,
man.
dude,
Public,
I
not
went
private.
I went there to the first time
Mhm.
today. I got a cool jacket. I forgot where I put it, but it was
There's
really
some cool
dope.
stuff
It
in
was
there,
from,
right?
PVD Vintage.
Shout out to PVD Vintage,
Yeah.
man.
Dude,
They got some dope stuff.
Dude, he's got the fire, bro. That's
does.
that's the second time I've got something from him.
Fire.
I almost got two things. I'm gonna go next week and see if one of the jackets is still there.
Did you see those little like leather like keychain things that somebody else sells? Those things are fucking fire.
Oh, speaking of Spaka Shop, I actually did talk to him today about actually doing a live podcast there.
Oh shit! Drop the
and-
bomb.
Yeah, I'll say that down the road, and everyone haggle Spock about that. Be like, hey, live podcast soon. So, but
You should do it.
I think that'll be the New
you should-
Year's. The New
Yeah,
Year's.
you should do it like a situation where like you're doing it and then you have like a little audience, like a peanut gallery, and they're
Yeah.
like, that'd be cool.
Yeah, definitely, and like I'll riff on some of the people.
Yeah. That'd be cool. You never know.
Yeah, that'll be hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, me and Spock are chopping up. That'll be good, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Spock is a
nah.
homie.
Oh, definitely, man. Since day one, bay one. But what's your favorite fucking animal? God damn it.
Damn, if I had to pick for real, being real, maybe like a tiger. Tigers are cool.
A tiger, bro.
Or do you want me to be like a dog? What do you want me to?
A panda,
A panda. Pandas are cool too.
bro. When we were in Atlanta,
A bear.
when we were in
Approach me
Atlanta,
like an
and
earth-style mammal.
I made that meme.
What meme was it? I don't remember.
don't get lost in the sauce.
Oh, okay.
If I can find that, can I have it in this episode?
If you can find it, I don't even remember what you're talking about.
You were sleeping like you were cozy.
Oh yeah, I think I remember. I was like in a blanket or something.
Because I slept on the top bunk and then you had like that queen bed.
That was the second tour in Atlanta, right?
Oh, bro. When we was in Atlanta the first time I was ever in the A.
Yeah.
And
I love Atlanta so much.
Oh, dude, I
really love Atlanta.
I might move there.
I don't blame you.
I might move to New York or Atlanta.
I don't blame you.
Fucking when we was you was just like, yo, we in the A eating tacos.
That was a fun time, man.
Dude, that like that experience was one of the most important experiences of my life. Both of them, bro.
Yeah, they were both pretty good in their own way.
Yeah, no, like cause the knowledge everyone gained.
Yeah.
Like each time we were like, alright, here's what the fuck I gotta do when I get home.
Right. Yeah.
You know?
This is how I gotta apply myself.
And what's so dope?
Right.
I will say Philly is always so fucking lit, man.
I love Philly so much too.
I'm looking
Atlanta,
forward.
Philly. You know, Alabama the first time around was amazing too.
Oh,
remember
yeah,
that?
Yeah, well, because we didn't go to Alabama the second time.
No, the second time we went the first time.
Yeah, that was
Hidden
that was
stages.
Like, we were like, oh, yeah, this is what an artist should be treated like.
Right.
Like the gang, we talk about that almost every other month, man. Like
really,
that experience was great. Like literally, no matter what happens to me, like in life, no matter what royalty experience I get, like that.
Yeah.
Like, dang, bro. Like
that's deep, yo.
Like that was really.
That's something you could tell your kids like later down the line. You get what I'm saying? That experience. It's a pretty cool experience. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't get to experience that, and we experienced it on like a super like lower level. Imagine.
Yeah, like
know?
that was like just like
the tip,
the crust,
the
Earth's crust.
That's all we experienced.
If that.
Yeah, if
like
that.
not even. That was probably just like that was like a nice garden.
Yeah, it was like amazing, bro.
Yeah, it was so good.
Remember your mama's?
You know what? I was.
Did you eat? You didn't eat, right? Because they didn't have nothing gluten. Did
No,
you eat?
it did have gluten-free fried fish that I enjoyed so much.
Fire.
I was honestly thinking about bringing that up, but I was like, nah, I don't know if I need to bring that up. Yo, Cookout. What'd you feel about Cookout? I know Tito hated Cookout.
So Cookout in the morning. So let's like the viewers don't even know what the fuck we're talking about. Cookout
is Cookout is a
restaurant.
So well, first, Yo Mama's is a
chicken and waffle space.
Chicken and waffle spot in Birmingham, Alabama.
I love it.
And Yo Mama's is like a chain restaurant in the South that does like barbecue food.
No, you're talking about.
I mean
Cookout.
Cookout.
Yeah.
Yo Mama's and Yo Mama's. Either way, your mama's making that food or she's buying it for you because you broke.
That's crazy. Yo Mama's was delicious because it was like Southern home cooked type of deal, and so Cookout. The thing with Cookout, in the moment, it was so amazing.
It's because we were all fucking. You guys were high.
We were high.
I was so chill and happy.
We were high. We might have been tweaked out, but we were high as birds in the sky.
You weren't tweaked out. You were not on my. Nobody's ever on my level.
No, so I think what was amazing is it was a place that they sell fucking everything you could think about: hamburgers, quesadillas, chicken wings, like hot dogs. Like, so we were just amazed.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, all right, so we got to set the scene. So
all right.
We just get to Atlanta. We've probably been there for like maybe an hour and a half.
Yeah.
There's probably about 8 of us, right?
Yeah, just about.
Yeah, and we're hungry. Taylor, our tour manager. Shout out Taylor.
Shout out to T, man.
Dude,
T's the best, no?
When I go on tour, all the other I have great time every time I go on tour, but going on tour with Taylor is dope because I have like a sense of urgency and I'm always like, ugh, and like I know she has that too.
Yeah.
And so like when she's like really kicking into gear with everyone and like
right.
come on guys, like
she's important, man.
It's so good to have her. But yeah, she's like, yo, my friend said the spot's so dope. Let's go. And I was like, let's fucking get it. And the menu's so huge. And
the menu was fucking huge. It hit the floor.
Yeah, the menu was 10 feet tall.
Yeah.
And like, but we're like the only ones in there at first. And we walk in, we're like, dude, we just look and they're like, hey, what you want? Like it wasn't like a Chinese
they were like yelling at us
when they're like, hey, what you want? Like it was just like just people like, yo, you know what you want? Like, come on. Like, I
They
was
were
like,
aggressive.
I
Yeah,
was
they
like,
were
I was like,
aggressive.
yo, like, and they say people from the fucking New England are like, like crazy out here. Like, they were just like, hey, you know what you want? Yeah, like, bro, like, I just read the first 3 milkshake flavors, dog. Like,
Give me some time to read the menu.
yeah, and Tito's reason for hating it was because,
Nah, cause he got a bullshit ass fucking combination of shit.
dude, he was like, oh, I got the quesadilla. Well, that's your fault for going to a place called Cookout and getting a quesadilla. You fucking dumb shit. Yo,
That quesadilla was so trash.
bro, I loved that. I don't even remember what the fuck. I think I
Oh
got a
my
burger
God.
with no bun, and I fucking loved it.
Fire.
Yeah,
I don't even know what I fucking ate, but I do. So now looking back at it, I'm kind of like, it's whatever. Would I go there again? Not really, cause
I would.
the thing about, remember Schlotsky's?
Oh yeah, bro. Before we die, can we go to Schlotsky's?
We could go to Schlotsky's.
Yo, do you have plans to go to the A again in the future?
Yeah. We were supposed to go in October
Alright.
for AC3, if I'm saying that correct. But our friend having
Let me
the
know,
event,
bro. Dead ass.
You know what I'm saying? We're definitely
Let
gonna
me
go.
know.
there
I
next
know
time.
the gang's watching this. Let me know.
Yo,
You
shout
know,
out to them.
you know,
man.
I don't. If you feel embarrassed, I'll step to the side and I'll do my own thing. But I'm trying to get some nice, cause I know, cause Atlanta's like a liberal city, so I know they got gluten-free fried chicken.
Talk about it.
I want it.
Yep.
Um.
Is it really that good? Gluten-free fried chicken?
Well, no.
Well, it's still
I-
chicken, right? It's not like vegan chicken.
Well, the reason I'm gluten-free is because when I do have gluten, which is a protein in wheat, and it's not even the reason, it's because the wheat in America is so like chemical that it just fucks up some people's
Yo.
bodies. So sometimes when I go dookie,
Big
there's
fucking.
there's blood.
I hear you. I listen. There's GMOs out the ass on all this shit, man. Big Monsantos and all that bullshit. Like I don't blame you for being gluten free. And honestly, trying this beer is not that bad. I wouldn't mind, as an option because I'm not. It doesn't affect me like that, but it does affect me where like it gets me over bloated.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
how it affects me.
Yeah, it's the carbs. It's not the gluten.
Oh, okay.
It's the carbs.
Okay.
Would you like to hear why I became gluten free? Well, not why, but the moment I was like, okay, I
have to change.
So I knew something was up, and I was like, I think it's gluten, and I was an RA in college.
Yep.
And we had a big pasta dinner the night before all the freshmen moved in.
Hey, a pasta dinner.
And I was like,
Mama sauce.
I was like, I guess I shouldn't eat that, but I ate the pasta dinner with the chicken marsala, breaded chicken and stuff, and everything was good. And excuse me. We moved in all the freshmen, everything's fine. And days I had to stop at the store, so I get in my vehicle.
Yep.
At the time, my dad's Suburban.
Yep.
I was skirting on that and
Skirt.
went to the CVS or the Walgreens or whatever that was down the street from Rick.
Or the Rite Aid.
It wasn't the right.
I'm just throwing any type of pharmacy type shit.
That was a curveball. I think it's the CVS.
Okay, shout out
Like
to
by the
CVS.
Family Dollar and the Walgreens. I'm not the Wendy's in the Stop and Shop.
Yeah.
On Middle Springs.
Spring.
By the
Wendy's.
Cali Taco, near Johnston. But I went there,
Okay.
and on my way, that was fine.
Mhm.
And on my way back, I'm driving, get back on campus, hit a little speed bump, oop, fart a little bit.
Okay. You have one of those sometimes. Everybody does.
Yeah. And it was a big splat. Covered my whole ass.
Yo! Really?
Yeah, and I was like, dang, well, I got to park my vehicle and walk back to my room.
Oh yeah, cause you have to get back to the room.
Yeah, so I park in
What color pants you had on?
gray.
Okay, so yeah.
Yeah, so I was alright.
Yeah.
It didn't seep through
Okay.
enough, but I just kind of walked with a limp. I just made it look like a store because, the gym.
The gym. There you go.
Mhm.
You know.
And
And that's when you decided.
so, well, that's when I decided I had to take the Walk of Fame
There you go, man.
because I was an RA, baby. I was
RA,
famous.
man.
I was ready for that famous life.
Yep. The life of the
Dude,
rich and famous.
Because, like mad freshmen are out and about. They're like, oh, hey, RA. Da, da, da. I'm like, hello. I'm walking with shit in my ass.
I'm no better than you. I have shit in my ass.
Yeah, so any RA, not RA. Actually, I didn't tell my fellow RAs, but any freshman that said what up to me earlier in the day after they moved in and I had on gray pants, I had shit in my ass. And I went back to my room, threw away those pants.
Yep.
And
Throw them in the trash. They
Clean-
garbage.
clean thyself off, and
And that's
I
it.
said that is the last time I will do that.
Smart man. You was a smart dude for that.
So let's get back to this monkey.
Okay, go ahead.
Monkey's my favorite animal, and I saw this. This monkey ain't taking it. This is me. If I'm like, cause I would be a little monkey.
Just
I'm
trying
like,
to
yo,
give it a shower. I love this soundtrack. Hey.
yeah, peace.
Stop fucking with me.
Yeah, take no shit.
So it was trying to give it a shower.
It was trying to fuck with them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, this is just a quick little meme I saw. I just wanted to show you this. This is for the listeners. If anyone that watched Recess, the Disney cartoon show back in the late '90s, early 2000s.
I used to love that show.
This is Randall, the snitch, with 6ix9ine tattoo and rainbow hair, man.
Craziness. Crazy. That show was a good show.
I agree. What year were you born, if you don't mind me asking? I know you were an '80s baby, right?
Nah.
Oh,
No.
91?
Nah.
90.
90.
Ooh,
Yeah.
90 grimy.
90 grimy.
Only 5 years older than me.
Yeah, man. Not that old, but, I'm kind of old, but whatever. I'm about to be 30 soon. The
I
big
feel
30.
like I'm not coming at you, but I
Talk
just
to
feel
me.
like you got some high mileage.
Yeah, I would say so. I'm not as high mileage, but there's higher. But you know what I'm saying? I think it's all about how you carry yourself. Age ain't nothing but a number. Not to
age,
quote,
for sure. 29,
29, yeah.
dude.
29. And then, obviously with the diet and whatever, your face clears up a little more and whatnot.
Skin.
Yeah, the skin,
The
yeah.
skin.
So
Do you feel less sweaty?
a little bit.
You've
yeah.
always just been a sweater though.
Yeah.
A sweater.
You're a sweater. I always been a crew neck sweater.
Oh my god, dude, the towel. Yo,
Remember my towels?
the towels. Yo, how have you been with the situations? You been saying that lately?
With the towel
The
situation?
French fry situation.
The French fry situation. I don't know what you're talking about right now.
Remember last tour, I was clowning on you because you was like, all right, like, you're like, all right, there's a, I think there's like a chicken wing situation over there, like.
Oh, that's how I would say shit.
Yeah, and like I remember like we got like edible Rice Krispies, and me and Max. Shout out Max Brown.
Shout out Max, man.
We're like, oh, I think we gotta. Me and Max Brown had a fucking blast together.
Yeah.
Like, me, Max Brown, and JR, like, particularly, like.
Shout out
had
to JR,
fucking
man.
A good ass.
He's the guy.
Oh yeah, man. I'd be hearing from him a lot. He will definitely. He's coming on the podcast later.
Fire.
Later, I got the dates booked.
He dropped some heat
Yeah,
recently.
man.
That was really good. I like it.
He's dope.
Yeah, man. I always switch up terms and shit. I like saying different things, just to throw a little shit in there, just to have a little sauce.
All right, man. So, our last video. Have you seen some crazy white boy shit in your day?
I think the craziest white boy shit I ever seen was Backyard Wrestling. Remember that shit? Remember when it came out and they had a PlayStation game? They were like fucking hitting each other with like light poles and shit like that.
Like the ICP one?
Yeah, that's the craziest white shit I ever seen. But then again, it's not really white boy shit, I guess.
Yeah, it was some violent shit, but this is some good college funny shit. I don't know if you you definitely did not see shit like this at the art school.
No.
But you could definitely see some shit around here, bro. But this was in Canada. This is fucking hilarious.
Canada. This dude's just climbing
a fucking wood post. Almost there on a rope. And
Is there anybody behind him trying to?
yeah. He's fucking drunk. Like, how can you not make that?
Especially when he's already right there.
But just watch this shit, bro.
And then who's this other dude?
He says this guy's dead, bro.
Oh!
Splinter City, bro.
Yeah, that is Splinter City.
You want to see another view?
They're definitely in Canada. Splinter City.
Shout out Ezra College, Ezra U or whatever. I don't know. Or his name's Ezra.
At least he
Oh
didn't.
my god, you heard those girls scream, bro?
At least he didn't fuck his shit up. He kind of slid all the way down.
Hey, well,
College days.
he made it. But hey, man,
Yeah.
As did we.
Yeah, likewise.
Notes, thank you so fucking much for coming through. Plug your shit, man.
You already should know that. You can follow me at A1 Graphics. That's at A1 GRPX. At Nostradamus, and all good
Let
stuff.
them know you got
all
you
BOH
got
stuff.
you got some services that you can plug, cause you're a plug.
Yeah.
There are like
Plug,
artists and
finesse.
other content creators.
Yeah,
and
so
event coordinators and stuff.
I'm a freelance graphic designer, so if you need anything, just holler at the A1 GRPX page, and then we can get you situated, man. Cover art, flyers, whatever you need, stickers and all that, vinyl. I could get all that stuff printed if you like, whatever you need to get done, And for the meanwhile, because I won't be doing that forever, it's gonna plateau to
Facts.
something else.
I'm enjoying it while it lasts. And speaking of which, I'll be talking about the project I'd like to ask you about. And
Talk to
hopefully
me,
you guys
man.
will see it soon. Boom Boom Show, episode 7. That's a riggedy rap giggity 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 gat.
Yeah.